Today's workout, for those of you that don't want to spend 2 hours in the gym, you haven't worked out in a few days, you want to hit a little bit of everything, you don't want to go to the gym 7 days a week, you got a busy schedule. Here's what I did. I thought it was a fantastic workout I would share with you guys that you could try. So if you have a pull-up and a dip bar, you could do it at home. If you don't, you got to go to the gym. But what I did was a pull-up drop set where I had 2 plates, a 25 and a 10, whatever that starting weight is for you. It was something I was going to get anywhere from 5 to 7 with, and I wasn't going all the way down. I was going to about here. Remember, you want some way to give without having to stress your shoulders when you're going heavy on pull-ups, right? So I would do a set of that. I would take probably 30 seconds, then go do a set of dips. Here's the key with the dips. I didn't do them like this, right? I did them where I was forward and my legs were out. So what is that doing? It's hitting the chest a little bit more. When you get tired, you could change the angle to come more straight vertical, right? And that'll incorporate more triceps. You'll be able to get a few more reps if you do that. Now, when I couldn't do any more, I let my feet touch the ground. I stayed here and just pushed up from there. More isolated to the tris, but I got a few more reps. It was worth it. About 30 seconds, I dropped the 10. Now I had 2 plates of 25. I did it again. Same thing, did the dips. Dropped the 25, put the 10 on, 2 plates and a 10. Did the pull-ups, did the dips. That's 3 heavy sets. I didn't take that long between each one. I didn't have that long. I was in the gym for about 45 minutes to an hour tops, right? So I did 3 sets like that of each. Then I did an additional 5 sets of each as I dropped the weight with less rest, okay? My last 5 sets were all with 1 plate, and those were more full range of motion. I was coming down, hanging, and then coming up on the pull-ups. I would come down, pause at the bottom, then come up on the dip. So you don't do that until it's a little bit lighter if you're trying to maximize your strength and performance, right? So this took me, whatever, that part, say 20 minutes or something like that. That's the bulk of your workout, maybe 30 minutes, bulk of your workout done. Then what I did was really interesting. I wanted to hit the shoulders a little and my upper back at the same time. So I went over and I found, talking to Sheridan for this one, I found a bench. Now, if you don't have a bench, you could do this without a bench. That's just fine. And I did a pike push-up, right? So the way I did it was I had my feet up on the bench. And so picture they're elevated, makes it a little harder. And what I did was I let my toes come forward like this until all my weight's here over the shoulders. Head is like this. And I came down. And this is the key part. I look back so that my head is almost looking up at my stomach. Head comes forward, head back, pulse. Head forward, back, pulse. At the end, I held it here, and then I came up. I only did that for a few sets. I was pretty cooked. I didn't have to be there for 2 hours. It was great. You guys should definitely try it. So, you know, you might have to spend a little longer in the gym. You might have to be a little bit more consistent than the 3 or 4 days a week, typically 4, that I've been doing recently with a busy schedule, but I've been maintaining my body composition and my strength pretty well with doing that because I've worked out for so long that I have a great base to start with, right? So if you're somebody who's new to lifting, you might have to be a little bit more consistent to that and get yourself to that point where now 4 days a week, maybe even 3 at points, will do it. So long as you have a clean diet, you get your body weight in grams of protein every day, you get plenty of soluble fiber, and have your probiotics. So had to share that one with you guys, man. Let's see what we got on here. What's up, my friends? Say goodnight, Choke. How you doing? Jamie, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. You're a beast yourself. Thank you. Erica, what's going on? It's Anime World. My brother loves anime. Thanks, Ma. You're the best. Love you. This one's for you. Darion, what's up? Subscribe, and then I do that. Bad boy Ray Ray. Ash, what's up, girl? How you doing? See you a little bit. What's up, pretty lady? Brandon Malone, he's an OG up in here. As for now. So we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an awesome night. Thanks a lot, and happy Wend Wellness. See you later.